Hey, friend. How are you? What you doing? Oh, snap. Oh, girl, I'm dropping all type of stuff. I'm trying to make myself a quick dinner. I'm so hungry. I haven't ate in a few hours. Hey, what you doing? How was your day? I'm making. Dang, I wish I would have seen you on live. I would have joined. I had took a nap earlier because I finally did my taxes. Give it up for your girl. I finally did my taxes. I waited so long to do them, but I did them. Mine was great. So I got a lot done. I actually went to a plant shop. It's a black woman owned shop, and I went there to do a review on it so I can post a video, post some content. And I had so much fun there. Like, I spoke to the owner. I've been there before, but this is my first time actually doing like a review for them. Ah, I missed it. Dang. So are you ever on a schedule when you go live? Are you on a schedule? Or do you just go live like whenever you feel like it? I am so hungry. Caught myself making this little stir fry. Okay, that's good. You gotta have a nice little release, Kevin. Y'all crazy. You are crazy. I don't delete my lives and I post this shit. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Yes, today was really great. It was nice and sunny. It was beautiful today. I got a lot of work done. Took a nap. I wasn't planning on taking a nap. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Talk to me. How was your Sunday? I'm so hungry, y'all. I haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock. So I'm. Hey. What's up, Porter? What y'all doing? I gotta tell y'all about yesterday because I can't get over it. I have to tell y'all what happened yesterday. Tell me if I'm overthinking. Like, I need y'all to tell me. So I'm gonna try my best to make it short. So long story short, I had went to a country concert last night. A country, oh my god. A blues concert. That's good. That's good that you went to the gym. Went to a blues concert. It was very last minute. I got invited last minute because I was bored last night. I really wanted to spend time with myself, so I didn't want to go out, but I ended up changing my mind. I was like, you know what? I actually want to get out the house. So my friend, she hit me up and she said, hey, me and my friend, we have an extra ticket. Period. So you said filming season 2 of the podcast. Congratulations. So they invited me. They said, hey, we have an extra ticket. You see the breach. Well, that's no good. I'm gonna look that up when I get off a live. So got a ticket. I was like, yeah, I want to go, but they were like, hey, if you want to go, you need to get dressed in the next 10-15 minutes. Like, we are going to leave on time. Cool, I got you. My makeup is done. I just got to put something on. I got plenty of boots. Let's go. Let's make it happen. They pick me up, and I do not like my friend's friend. First of all, this was my first time meeting her. I don't know her at all. Never heard of her, nothing. The moment that I met this girl, she offered me drugs. Okay, I don't know this girl from a can of paint. I don't know my friend to do drugs. I don't know anything about that, okay? More specifically, well, let me not say that. Let me not say that, y'all. She offered me, she said she could make me some lean. She offered me some lean. And if y'all don't know what lean is, okay, so hear me out. I'm not exactly sure what they mix it all with, but if I'm not mistaken, it's like alcohol, codeine, and I don't know what else they put in it. I guess people make their own, but she was like, "Oh, do you want some lean?" I'm like, "No, I don't do that. Like, I don't drink no damn lean. Bitch, I'm not messing up my liver. It's bad enough I'm drinking a little bit." Yes, I never met this girl a day in my life. So she immediately offered me codeine, and I'm like, "Oh, this is a red flag. This is a red flag. I don't like this." So here's the thing: I don't judge people's lifestyle, but I know what I do. I know what my boundaries are and what I'm willing to do. Right? So whatever you do, keep that over there. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But you do your thing. I'm not participating. So, um, they offered me a shot, so I took it. I took a shot. Take another one. Take another one. Mind you, just took the first one. Take another shot. Take another shot. Take another shot. I took a second one. Cool. I haven't really eaten all day yesterday, so I'm like, you know what? I don't want to have another shot because I want something on my stomach, and I don't want to be drinking on an empty stomach. Like, it's gonna go straight through me. Oh, why you not drinking? Mind you, we are all very seasoned. Okay, we are 30 plus, and she just kept going, kept going. Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. I'm like, no, I don't want it. Like, I'm good, friend. I'm good. No, thank you. You shouldn't have to beg somebody to leave you alone. That's strike number two. Because to me, I can understand if you ask a second time, like, come on, like, drink or whatever. And that person say no, it's like, okay, I'll leave it alone. I get it. But to beg and plead and you keep asking, you're not my type of girl. And why you want me drunk so bad? Mind you, I just met you 2 seconds ago. And why do you want me to drink so freaking bad? Like, why do you want me? You offer me drugs, and now you want me to get drunk immediately? Strike number two. We get to the concert. Cool. Had a great time. I don't really. So I grew up listening to blues because my grandma listens to blues and like all my family or whatever. So I grew up with it. I'm not like an avid listener, but I am familiar with a lot of blues artists. So I'm like, this will be a great time. We get there and we're about to look for our seats, trying to pressure someone. Yes, I just feel like it's weird. It's one thing to ask twice. You know, I feel like most of the time people, if you say no the first time, it's like, please, like, you know, why, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, and you tell them no, and they're like, okay, and they let it go. But to beg and plead, now I'm questioning your character. Now I'm questioning why you want me to be drunk so bad. Because what's it to you, me being drunk? I don't like that. Because now I feel like you got ulterior motives. That's where my mind goes. So then, we looking for our seats, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you're in a totally different section than us. When I tell you, I probably would have never came if I would have known that fact before I got dressed. Here's the thing. I went to the Beyonce Renaissance concert by myself. I don't mind doing things on my own. I would literally do anything on my own. But it's the fact that you invited me out and then you like tell me while we're there, by the way, you're nowhere near us. Well, damn. Well, damn. And then where my mind goes to, y'all, I wouldn't say I'm an overthinker, but I'm very cautious. So my thing is this: if we all supposed to be together, y'all leaving me by myself, you don't care about my well-being. Because if you cared about my well-being, you would have gave me a heads up before we got there. Like, hey, just a heads up. Yes, we have a second ticket or extra ticket, but just want to let you know you were in a section on your own. Are you comfortable with that? No, we get there and now we have to separate. Now again, I will do things like that on my own, but to be thrown in that, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. And then the whole time, swear to you, so my friend's friend, the entire time, she's talking about, um, what she say? Oh, I act real ignorant when I'm drunk. I act real ignorant when I'm drunk. Well, let me stay away from you. Yeah, because you're telling me exactly who you are, and I don't want to be around you. No, thank you. I'm good. I see where this is going. Oh, I talk real reckless when I'm drunk. I talk real reckless. I get real disrespectful. Well, keep your disrespectful ass over there because you will not be near me. Let me tell you, I created so much distance between us. She kept reiterating how crazy she get, how disrespectful she get to other people. I see what type of time are you on. Yeah, I'm not on that type of time, hun. I see exactly what type of time you on. Oh yeah, because when I went to this party, there were a group of girls that were doing way too much, and I was staring at them with my nose turned up. And my friend was like, "Yeah, she was. She was standing there like the whole time, staring at them with her nose turned up the whole time." Why? Are you a hater? Are you a natural born hater? You know how, like, the level of hatred you have to have in your heart to consciously decide, I'm gonna let this group of people know that I don't like what they're doing, so I'm just gonna stare at them with my face scrunched up. How embarrassing. You're not embarrassed? Even if people do things that I don't like, at the end of the day, if I'm doing something fun and I'm enjoying, I'm worrying about my, first of all, number one, I'm worried about myself. So I'm not about to go on a whole rant about how I don't like somebody or like something. Like, I'm about to kick it. I am about to have a ball. I'm focusing on the right thing. Like, I'm focusing on having a good time. I'm not worried about what other people are doing. If they not bothering you, like actively doing something to you, why do you care? You have to be a natural born hater to think like that. Like, that's so strange to me. You can't even justify that to me. Like, that's so weird. You are a certified hater. What a weirdo. You are definitely not my type of girl. We don't do that hating stuff over here, girl. And me, people always think, not all, excuse me, people, it's funny, when I'm having a really good time, most of the time I get really quiet because I'm just really enjoying the moment. Like, I'm soaking it in, right? So they kept asking me, like, are you asleep? Are you asleep? And I'm like, no, like, I'm literally just chilling. I'm literally just chilling, having a good time. So when we're actually in the concert, I'm doing my little two-step, having a good time, just doing my cute little two-step. They all in my ear talking, girl, I don't want to. We are at a concert. Why are you worried about me? Why are you worried about what I'm doing? I'm worried about the concert. I'm worried about who is performing right now. And you're talking to me about nothing. Why are you talking to me? I'm literally at the concert having a good old time. Hey, I'm having a good old time, right? I'm at the concert. I'm like, I don't even know half the songs. I do know some of the performers. I do know some of the artists, okay? But I don't know half their music. But you know what? It's a great time. I will go to anybody's concert. Do you hear me? I will make all of it, like, I don't care. If it's good music, I am going to smile and cheese and do my little two-step. Thank you. I'm going to... I don't care. So I'm literally minding my business, and they're like this in my ear talking to me. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no. Why are you doing that? Who, first of all, I don't know anybody that holds a full-blown conversation during a concert. Never seen it. It's very strange to me. Like, I'm literally listening to the artist. It's one thing to be like, oh, I like their outfit. Oh, aren't they singing really good? Oh, look at the bass player. It's like, yeah, full-blown conversations in my ear. Leave me alone. Thank you, Tanir. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Y'all so sweet. I didn't know you could post those in the comments. How do you even find those? They kept, I felt like I was being harassed. I felt like I was being kidnapped. They would not stop bothering me. And then, so my man, he's really big on TikTok, Instagram. Very smart guy. Don't feel bad. Why do you feel bad? Very smart guy. He grew all of his platforms. Like, I'm really proud of him. His TikTok is at over 1 million followers right now. And then I think his Instagram is over 400,000, or I think he's almost at 500,000. But I'm really, really proud of him. Thank you. It's okay. You know what? I still enjoyed my time. It's okay. I try my best to look at the brighter things, but they were definitely annoying me really bad. Like, they were bothering me so bad throughout the concert. And I really felt like I couldn't really, like, enjoy myself fully. But you know what? It's okay. I was happy to be there. And that's all that matters, you know? It could have been worse. But anyway, so my friend, my boyfriend is friends with, well, not friends with, but he knows another comedian. And she's like, oh, I see that, you know, they talk all the time on Instagram. Ask him if, because I think the other comedian, I think he's really cute, like your boyfriend's friend. And I was like, they're not friends. They work together. Sometimes they collaborate with material, but they don't actually like know each other. They try to work together, you know. I really want to talk to him. I really want to talk to him. And I'm like, that my man does not know him like that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And I'm like, they have a professional relationship. They don't know each other personally at all. Why don't you want me to put me on to that guy? I think he's really cute. Again, I don't know him. My man doesn't know him personally. He knows him because they work together, but they don't know each other personally. So that's very strange to be like, oh, I know we're business partners, but by the way, I have this homegirl that likes you. Please leave me alone. Try to reach out to this man on your own time. Don't put me in that. Don't do that. Don't judge me, y'all. So this is just like a little stir fry that I made. It's just rice, quinoa, and eggs. And then I had some leftover salsa verde, some chopped up onions and cilantro. I know this does not look the most appealing, but it's so good. Yeah, I had the leftover salsa from my tacos that I made. So yeah, this is gonna be my dinner. I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry. It rained on me. Oh, and I forgot I had bought a mango nata from this taco shop that I like to go to. Thank you for the like, showing me love, for the hearts. This mango nata is delicious. It's kind of almost gone now, but it's so good. It has tahini, chamoy, mango. So good. That, with this little stir fry that I made, delicious. I'm gonna have to straighten my hair. It rained on me when I left the house. Thank you for the hearts. But yeah, other than that, I had a great time. So I made the best of it, and it is what it is, y'all. I'm home. Oh, and I bought 2. What did you eat, girl? So I bought 2 new plants. Let me show you what I got. Where's my other baby? So this plant that's on my table right here, I just bought her at the plant shop that I did a review on today. And then, oh, I bought some new pots because they need to be, this one right here, this is a ZZ plant. Some of her stems are dying. Oh, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. Some of her leaves are dying. Do you see that? I actually need to cut these off. But anyway, I went to the plant shop and I spoke to the owner, and she told me that the reason why that's happening is because the pot is too small. Well, like I should have known that, because look, the pot is like stretching out. You see that? Like, cause they're growing outward. And she was like, are they leaning downward? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, girl, it's because your pot is too small. I was like, dang. So I bought this self-watering pot. It's a pretty big one. And then I bought 2 little ones just in case I wanted to put my new ones. And don't judge me, my little mini Christmas tree is still up. Don't judge me. But but yeah. So I bought this one today. She's gonna go really long and like grow downward. Steak, shrimp, and corn. Yummy. That sounds so good. I love shrimp. I love steak. And then I bought her. She's so cute and bright. Look at how beautiful she is. So I bought these 2, and so, yeah. So I'm really happy. I bought 2 new plants. I have some soil. I have some soil. Well, I've had this for a while, but I'm gonna repot this one, and I might do it tomorrow. But yeah, because I don't feel like doing it right now. But I need to repot her because she's way too big for this pot. Look at how long. She's very long, very long. And then this, excuse me, this is a new sprout, right? This is a new one. I kid you not, this grew this tall within 3 or 4 days. You see that, right? So when I noticed it, it was like a little bulb. And then within 4 days, this. They grow very, and mind you, I've had this one for about 4 years now, and I've split her. Ooh, girl, almost fell. And I've split it at least 3 times, because I gave one, girl, I love plants too. I love being a plant mom. But I split her, no, I take it back. I split her twice. So I gave one to a friend, and then I gave another to my aunt. And she's still huge. She was only maybe a foot tall when I got her, and she was really small. She wasn't sprouted out like that. She wasn't spread out like that at all. And then she's not only is she really tall, but she's sprouted out so much. So I love being a plant mom. Yeah, she's huge. And I've had her for over 4 years now. Crazy. I can't believe it. I've had her for 4 years. But I love being a plant mom. So I'm really excited because I have 2 new plants. I actually have 2 snake plants. I'm going to show you those too, actually. Y'all see my roses? They're dying, but they were so pretty. You see I got my little plants. But, so I have this snake plant. And then this is the one that I got from my friend. She didn't want it. She didn't want to take care of it. I mean, they're so easy. They're so like low maintenance, but this one is huge. So yeah, I'm a plant mom, and then I have 2 new babies, and I have to name them. I haven't named my snake plants, but I did name my ZZ plant, which is my really big one. Her name is Gigi. Her name is Gigi. I had a lavender flower. You know what? This might be very ignorant of me, but I did not realize that lavender flowers smell exactly like lavender. Is that weird to say? Like, you know how those artificial smells don't always smell like the real thing? So like when I have like lavender extract or lavender essential oil, like I didn't realize that it literally smells exactly like the flower. Like if you smell the flower, the essential oil smells exactly like the flower, like very potent, very strong smell, and it smells divine. But she didn't live that long, unfortunately, because I didn't know how to take care of her. Excuse me. If I'm not mistaken, I think lavender is a outdoor. I mean, it has to be outdoor because it's a flower, right? So I think that that's why she died. But I would love to have them on my balcony. But the only downside is I don't want all those like bees and bugs, and I just don't want them on my balcony. My balcony is too small for me to run away if I had to. If I had to run away, I wouldn't be able to run away fast enough. Okay? So I just don't want them. I know bees are good for the environment, but I just don't want them on my environment. I just don't want them on my balcony. I don't know. I know that sounds kind of bad, but no, thank you. But yeah, so I got my 2 plants. And yeah, I'm really excited. They're so pretty to me. I love when plants are really leafy. Like they look so fluffy, so full. So I'm really excited to see how my new babies grow, because I just know they're going to be so pretty, especially my big one, because they grow downward like a vine. I'm really excited for that, to see how big it gets. I thought my hair would be really puffy, really, because it rained on me really bad. It was pouring down raining, but it actually stayed relatively straight. So I'm going to try my best to wrap it up real good so that I can, like, keep it straight. Y'all, you can tell that my screen protector is cracked. You see that, like, on my screen. I got to get a new one. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to... Tanir, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I meant to ask you that, because I'm going to see if you know about this show or not. I was so devastated when I was talking to one of my coworkers about this show, and she didn't know what the hell I was talking about, and that upset me so bad. It made me so upset. It made me so mad she didn't know what this show was. I'm going to put it on and see if you know what it is. It's more time. Yes, time is flying. It is zooming. Do you hear me? I'm about to put this on. Let me see. Oh, and I have, okay, don't judge me, but I have this really weird obsession with watching body cam footage, court TV, and evictions. Something about watching evictions really motivates me to, like, pay my bills. I'm really good with paying my bills. I'm great with paying my bills, actually. Like, I'm great with budgeting and everything and, like, money management. But if that don't motivate you, getting, like, the thought of getting kicked out of your place, I'm telling you, like, no matter what, let me tell you something. I will skip a phone bill if I ever had to, God forbid, skipping, like, all the groceries that I need. Girl, you look so young. You like a baby. Okay, so you probably do know. Okay, so let me put my show on. This show is this. Yeah, I'm about to put it on real quick. But yeah, I watch the evictions and stuff. And if that don't motivate you, like, I will skip out on anything, like a car note, if I ever had to. But I won't skip out on rent. That's one thing I would never do. Luckily, I've never had to, like, skip out on bills, thank God. Like, you know, I've always had, you know, been able to fully take care of everything that I needed. But I was so devastated when I was telling my coworker, and she didn't know what this was. Tanir, tell me. Thank you for the hearts.
Yeah, you want to fight for love. Exactly. I mean, it is a competition. And for love, you just have to do what you have to do. Going through people's luggage, cutting up their clothes, like, you know. Audie there, she just lives in La La Land. She's shifty, she's shiesty, and she's sneaky. That's right. Eliminate competition. That's all. I mean, it wouldn't be personal. Cutting clothes? Yeah, do what you
Tell me you know what this is.
There's almost nothing I wouldn't do.
Tell me you know what this is. When I tell you this show is, I want to say, let me see. I think it came out in 2006 or 7. And when I tell you I watched this show as if I've never watched it before, like I didn't know it existed. It came out when I was like 10 or 9. And I would watch this with my mom religiously. And now I act like this is a brand new show. Like, it's so funny. This is classic reality TV. Yes, Flavor Flav. Oh my God. Flavor of Love was my show. I don't really watch reality TV nowadays. Yes, I am addicted. It's so bad. You know, I love New York. Tiffany New York Pollard. Okay, hear me out. So Hoops used to be my favorite, but growing up, I feel like Tiffany aged very well in the reality world. Like, at first I didn't like her, but the older I got, the more I feel like I related more to her. Because if you think about it, that first season, they just simply didn't like her because she didn't want to be friends. And she made that very clear. She didn't lie about it. She wasn't rude about it. They just really did not like her, that she didn't want to be their friend. And they really made them mad. Like, it really ruffled their feathers to be mad that she didn't want to be their friend. Period. New York is an icon. They were genuinely mad that this girl did not want to be their friend. Now, that second season, I ain't gonna lie, she started clowning. She started acting up. She was very rude. She's hilarious. She makes for great reality TV. But you know what? I think she played the field really well because she realized after season 1 to turn it up a notch. Like, New York never came off as a dummy to me. She's always came out very intelligent. And so what it seemed like, she turned it up a notch that second season when Flav brought her back. I feel like she realized that she made great reality TV. And so she just started being a little bit more extra than what she normally does, which is a very smart move. Very smart. So, yeah. I really believe her when she said that she loved Flav. I feel like a majority of the other girls, you know, it was an opportunity for them. And it probably was for her too, you know. But I think that she genuinely had love for him. Like, she really liked him as a person. The other women, I don't really know. Because they were all so young. Like, looking back, they were early 20s. Very, very young. Majority of them were 21, 22. And so I think at the time he was in his 40s. So it's like, you know, majority of them, they were in, you know, they already did reality TV. They were singers, performers. Like, they wanted to be in the acting world. And so, you know, I think for majority of them, it really was just an opportunity to get exposure. But I honestly think that New York really had love for him, for real. Like, even to this day, when people ask her, she's like, yeah, like, I love Flav. And I believe her. I really believe her. They definitely put her in a negative light. They definitely put her in a negative light. Yes, she's dramatic. Okay, we get that. Yes, she is dramatic. I will say that. But she She wasn't that bad. She really wasn't. I wonder, I don't see, they have not season 3. They have the entire season 1 on here on YouTube, I think. Hold on. I don't see Flavor of Love season 1, episode 1. Let me see if they got all of them on here. Yes, they do. So they have all of them on here. But yeah.
I actually still don't even really know why, but you know, I actually still don't even really know why.
You can tell I've been watching this. Hold on.
There
Look.
was really no rhyme.
So I clicked on this episode, right? And look at where it said, like, I didn't start from, like when it played, it didn't start from the very beginning. So like girl, that should let you know that I've been watching this. I got it bad. Hold on, let me start this from the beginning. I got it bad. Oh my gosh. No, this is YouTube. It's on YouTube. Tanir, okay, hear me out. I'm talking to you. We're eye to eye. Please start watching it again so we can talk about it, because it's some details that I don't really remember, but I'm getting back on my Flavor of Love kick. So I'm on season 1, episode 1, and all of them are on YouTube. So you don't have no excuse. I'm telling you, friend, you don't have any excuse to not watch it. You could tell I've been watching this because when I searched it up, some of the episodes had like where I last finished watching like 20 minutes in, 22 minutes in. So yeah, I got it bad. I've been watching this show over and over and over again for years. And you know what else I'll binge watch as if I've never seen it before? Freaking Insecure. Issa Rae put her entire foot in Insecure. I have watched Insecure from start to finish. Season 1 to season... Oh, how many seasons was it? 4 or 5? It was 4, I think. 4. I've watched it from beginning to end like 5 times. Yes, Tanir, so you don't have any excuse. You have all the episodes on YouTube. I'm about to start on season 1, episode 1. So you don't have any excuse. Okay. That's what I'm about to do too. I'm literally doing it right now. So you don't have no excuse. I'm not trying to hear no excuses. Hang it up.
Inside this Hollywood mansion, 20 women have gathered.
Oh, and before I start, let me just say I have my grievances. Because what's bothering me is that he was kissing on all them women. And looking back, I realized how gross that is. Like, he would literally be sitting in the middle of 2 girls. He would smooch on one and then turn his head and smooch on the next one. You haven't? Please do. Please do. But looking back as an adult, that was so gross to me. Because he would literally walk in a room and everybody want to greet him. And everybody want to smooch. Hey. And it's not just like a peck. It was literally like slobbing them down. He would literally be facing one girl, slobbing her down, straight up French kissing, turn around, do the same thing to somebody else, and keep doing it. That is so gross to me. Yes. So you know I'm going live every day. So if I heard that you haven't watched season 1, episode 1, I know what's up. This show was wild. And then also too, all the other love shows or like competition shows for love, they were cool. I think the only other one that I really liked was it Chance of Love? Cause it was Chance and what's his brother name? And his brother actually passed away. It was Chance and Real. Chance and Real. It was another one that I watched too. Of course, New York. I love New York. How could I forget the most, like, the best one? Brett, what's his name? Brett Michaels? I forgot. Oh my God. But it was so many after the Flavor of Love. Then after a while, I just felt like it was so scripted that I can't really watch it. Like, you can really tell, granted, you can see, like, obviously producers are going to tell them to do certain things. But this one, Flavor of Love, really set the tone because I really feel like majority of it was real. And if it wasn't, they did a great job producing it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of reality shows now are so heavily scripted that it just is so fake to me. But yeah, you better watch it tonight. I actually gotta get off here real quick, but I'll probably be back. Let me see, it's 8 o'clock. I should be back before I go to bed, like around 9:15ish. So yeah. And you better watch it tonight. Yes, he passed away. I think he had like a rare form of brain cancer. Because I remember when he was on Instagram, he had posted that he was doing like a trial treatment that they were trying out. They were trying to see if it works. And then after that, maybe like 2 or 3 months later, he ended up passing away. So it was so sad. It was so sad. But yeah, I gotta go. I will be back later, probably like in the next hour or so. But yeah, bye. You better watch it. I'm gonna see you later.